Alright, so here's what I've gathered for like the main cosplay. Obviously underneath he just has like a brown shirt and pants, which, you know, I can have that covered, but the arts and crafts style part, we're gonna figure this out here. So I picked this up. It is like a children's Spider-Man mask, but what I wanted to tackle was basically like a half mask, like the top half. So I want to take this fabric off, spray paint this black, and I have these like Spider-Man symbiote lenses that I'm going to attach on here. I haven't figured out yet if I want to magnetize them or just permanently have them on, but I got a couple of those. This is a black, like it's a lab coat. It was just the cheapest option for me to have his like black jacket, and I have a bunch of fabric marker I'm going to use to paint on the Venom symbol. And here I have this mask. It's like a samurai mask. This is actually meant for like paintballing or something like that, or BB guns. But I'm gonna paint the gold teeth white, and if you look at the character image, his mouth is still showing between the Venom teeth. So that's what I wanted to portray using this mask. So hopefully these two together will be fine. But if not, I'm just gonna have the top half and scrap this one. I'll just have the top half mask, and hopefully that'll still sell the character. Alright, so on the inside of the mask, they have these little screws here. I'm going to unscrew them and take this part off of it, and hopefully that'll come out pretty smoothly. So I had to take a razor blade right to it, and I pulled it away from this thing. So actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back on, just to have the little extra guard for the mask, and then we'll spray paint this whole thing black. Alright, to spare you guys watching me put this whole thing back, there it is. We are going to spray paint this now, and hopefully it'll be pretty good. Alright, I'm going to let that dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to draw the spider pattern on the lab coat. So I decided to go over it with regular paint, so that way it comes out more white. I know if you can look really closely, it wasn't symmetrical. I was freehanding the whole thing, but turns out okay. This is going to be unbuttoned anyway, so I think it's going to be hard to tell the symmetry. But alright, so I'm gonna hang this up, let it dry for a little bit, and we're gonna go check out the mask progress. It's the next day. The paint is dry. I actually tried putting the lenses on with a hot glue gun, but the glue wouldn't stick to this, like, whatever this material is. So I had to repaint it, because when I took the glue off of the mask, it ripped some of the paint job off. So I'm going to try Gorilla Glue and see how that works out. So quick update, I bought these lenses. I forgot from where, but they're made of this like rubbery material, and I tried gluing them onto the mask. I tried every type of glue, and it just wouldn't work. Nothing stuck to this part of the lens. So what's happening now is we took a quick trip to Michael's, and Ciara over here is working on making the lenses herself out of a different material here. And yeah,
I don't have a table.
I thought you were going to use this one right next to you.
Yeah, there's stuff on it.
Alright, and we'll see how that turns out. Alright guys, so Sierra finished the mask. Looks pretty good actually. So let me explain what happened. So, okay, so for a while, I couldn't get the lens part to attach to the mask. I don't know why. Like, none of the adhesives we had would go onto the mask. So we went to Michael's, and the black material, we were going to recreate this on our own, but Sierra discovered that the material that we used would bond to the lens, and then that material would bond to the mask. So I guess we just kind of did like a middle step. But here it is. We're going to wait for the glue to dry. I'm going to put on the whole cosplay and see how it looks. Alright guys, so this is it. I think the mask turned out pretty good. I got to thank Sierra for helping me figure this whole thing out. I decided to go with this standard like face mask for the bottom half because the other thing that I had originally, it would just make it too big. And I think it just made the whole face look kind of awkward. So this is what we're going to go for. The jacket turned out pretty good. I might have to paint over it to make the white look more vibrant. And then I also got some paint stains here and there, just like splatters from when it was drying. But I think that's okay. So here we go. This is the jacket. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then obviously I have the shirt and the pants down here. So yeah, this is my Lee Price Venom cosplay that I'll be going to New York Comic Con 2019 with. So yes, I think it turned out pretty good. I ordered a jacket for a different cosplay, but I don't think it's going to be coming in on time, so I'll probably be going as this for all the days that I'm going. I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Maybe I'll see you guys at New York Comic Con, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.